know what happened to my other beauty blender. Okay. Just really fast. 10 minutes tops. Okay, not 10. 15. Because I want to start already. What time is it? Oh, it's 2:30. I need to hurry up. I forgot. Tomorrow I have my appointment. Hi, you guys. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Juanita. Last night we watched the Scream movie. The kids and hubby, and it's a good movie. It's a good movie, but dumb at the same time. A good movie, but dumb too. I'm using my other phone today, so let's see how my live does, because it always says that the connection is slow and blah, blah, blah on some dummy ass shit. Always does that. That doesn't show on the live. So I'm gonna make some surf and turf for dinner today. I'm a little excited, but I'm also a little nervous because I've never made it. So wish me luck. Hi, Claire from England. Hi. How's the weather? Hi, Jennifer. Baby's doing good. He is screaming away. He's not sick anymore, so he's 100% being him. Literally 100%. More than 100%. Let's see if I can, the comments. I want to see the difference between over here and over there. Hi, Princess. I have been following you for years, since before your surgery until now, that I came across your page again. What? Did it like unfollow me, or you just haven't seen my page? Nobody gets notified anymore on my page, to be honest, but dang, yeah, it's been 4 years since I got my surgery. But I'm going on 7 years this year. November will be 7 years of me doing Facebook Lives. So I've been doing it for a little bit now. But I figured I would get ready really fast and then come back later on. Hi, Michelle. Spring break, crazy household, you know, the usual. So I'm gonna get ready really fast. So have you guys ever made or ate surf and what is it, surf and turf? Like, well, you said you came across my page again, so I'm asking you, like, did you unfollow, or did you just not ever see my stuff? That's what I'm asking, because Facebook does that. So I was just curious. Okay, so I'm getting ready fast. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and my mom's supposed to be coming tomorrow to come and spend the day with the kids. So we might go do something. So originally I had planned for us to go to Colorado for spring break. But instead it was just to go where I wanted to go, like for the weekend with the kids. It was gonna be around a little bit over $2,000. So I'm like, maybe instead of doing that, I might as well use that for something else, like another trip better. And that was only gonna be for 2 days, you guys. Like, that's insane. Prices are expensive to do anything nowadays. Like, it's ridiculous. You can't even have fun because they tax you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna start making dinner already. I know that sounds crazy. But Junior has practice today and Michael's not here. He didn't work today, but he's in Santa Fe working on his dump truck because he has to replace a part, so he's not here. And honestly, I don't know if he's gonna make it back on time to take Junior to practice. So I'm just trying to get dinner done early. I was gonna go live yesterday with you guys because I actually didn't make dinner yesterday. I bought food. I went to the grocery store to get stuff to make dinner, and then I was like, you know what? I'll just make dinner tomorrow. And we'll eat out today. And then I decided just for us to watch a movie. Yeah, so see, Facebook doesn't like allow people, like, it like hides my stories and stuff from you guys. That's why I was asking, because that even happens to me with people I follow. Which I don't really follow people, but like people I've always followed for years. Sometimes I never see any of their stuff when I am like scrolling on my stuff. I'm like, what the heck? I know I used to follow them for sure. And they'll be gone. It's so weird. Mom, do you want me to close your door? I'm gonna turn on the TV. Yeah, please. Hi, Erica. How are you, girlie? Hi, Debbie. My favorite girl is on. Hey, beautiful. How are you? And your beautiful family doing everybody's doing good, girlie. It's spring break. Spring break just started for them. So everybody is basically hanging out. I've been like on a mission. Well, I still have to wake up early even if I spring break or not. Because the baby doesn't like to stay in. He wakes up early because he's used to the schedule during the week. So even on the weekends, he wakes up super early, which sucks, but whatever. So he's used to that schedule, so I've been waking up early all week with him. And then, so I've been making breakfast early for the kids because I'm like, I am not about to let my kids eat cereal every freaking day in the morning. No. So I did like, yesterday I didn't record, which I should have recorded it because I was, like, I took a picture of it to post, like, our spring break breakfast meals every day. And I forgot I'll post it later on. But today I did record. Yesterday I just made very simple eggs and bacon. I ate with the tortilla, but they could have ate it with toast and butter. Because I woke up early. And then today I made homemade waffles. Very good, very delicious. Very delicious. So I'm trying to like make it a thing so that way they don't eat cereal every day. Because if it was up to them, they would eat cereal all day, every day. Danielle, hi friend. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'm having a good day. Any other day, you know. I can't say my energy's back finally. So I ran out of my thyroid medicine, and if I don't, like, I have to take a pill every single day for the rest of my life because I have thyroid. And if, for whatever reason, if I run out and I don't take one a day or two, it, like, throws me off 100%. And then when I retake it again, when I get my script filled, it takes a few days for my body to go back to being normal again. And it sucks, you guys, because my days drag. And I hate that so much because honestly, I have 5 kids, you guys, and I can't afford for my days to drag. How many of you guys feel like that? Like, I seriously cannot afford that. I can't, because I'm the only one that's here to attend my kids. Like, my if I didn't have baby Zeke, then it would be so much different because I don't really have to cater to the kids too much because they're older already. And if I don't want to feed them, they can go and make themselves a couple of noodles or make a frozen pizza or some taquitos, some nuggets, corn dogs, or you know what I mean? They could make a sandwich. They could figure out what to eat if I don't want to. And normally, like, Jaden can do it too, or he'll ask Serenity to make him a Nutella sandwich, whatever it is, what it is. But I can't do that no more because I have a baby. The kids don't really have the patience to watch him, so I'm shit out of luck with that. So for those of you that think or ever crossed their mind, because I've been seeing this a lot lately, but not on mine. I've seen a lot of people saying this about another person that does Facebook Lives. For me, I promise you this is not my case. I did not have another baby for content because, girl, I can't even create content. So I did not have a baby for content. I promise you, even when I was pregnant, I didn't even do content that much because I was pregnant and I was super sick, man. So no, girl, that's not me. I promise you, if anybody were to have a baby just to create content or to make money off of that baby, they are literally, I don't even know how to say it in a nice way. They're kind of fucked because that's not going to happen. Maybe at the beginning when the baby is first born and they're nice and quiet and all they do is sleep, and you actually could, you know, even at that, you might be tired from the night routine and all that. I promise you, if you had a baby just to create content, you could have did something else, girl, because has to be the dumbest thing ever. Honestly, like, and then once they turn Zeke's, like Zeke, now that he's going to be 1, Zeke will be 1 on Thursday, you guys. And let me tell you, it is so hard. So don't think that I had a baby for content, because I promise you that's not the case at all. It's hard. It's hard because, like, the only time I can do stuff is when he's taking a nap and he don't even want a nap. OMG, laugh aloud. People are wild. Yes, I know. I'm pretty sure maybe one person might, you know, whoever I seen that they're saying that towards, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them, dude, because I really wouldn't. But if that was the reason of getting pregnant, girl, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into, especially if you're like a mother 24/7 of all your kids. You know what I mean? If you have your kids all the time and you don't share your kids on the weekends or anything like that, then it's hard. How the time came by fast, right? I can't even believe it myself that he's already going to be 1. It makes me so sad. I'm going to fill in my brows a little bit, okay, you guys? Just a tad bit. I still have to post his 10-month and 11-month pictures. I just need to edit them. Like, because you know how I add on there how many months he is and all that. But yeah, no, if you had a baby for content, girl, you are crazy. I've been off of work for almost a week because I have shingles. Wait, where did it go? Hold on. I lost your comment. No, what did I do? Hold on. Because I have shingles and I don't know how I'm gonna afford my bills after this. Christy, I'm so sorry. I don't know what that is. Can you let me know? Like, if you don't mind explaining, but I don't know what that is. Can you do anything at home that can make you money, like on the side? I mean, I really don't know what your condition is. But maybe you could do something at home. Like, I know there's a lot of girls during COVID that started making t-shirts or selling cups or making, you could make bandana roses. A lot of people wanted to order some from me, but girl, I just don't got the time for it. I did sell some, but that I already had made. So other than that, it's hard. It's hard, you guys. It's hard. How are you doing and your family? Hi, girly. We are doing really good. They're all on spring break. We haven't really gone anywhere or done anything besides practice and ice cream, and that's about it. Only because Junior has practice every day, and I think spring break is just so short too. But my mom is coming tomorrow to hang out with the kids. She wants to come and visit. So we'll probably go and do something fun. Other than that, normally on the weekends we find stuff to do, so. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I had 2 kids in less than a year. I'm here with no sleep, overwhelmed. I can imagine how you feel with 5 kids. I have 3. But the thing is, girl, honestly, my older kids is like they don't even exist. Like, I'm serious. Like, I don't have to bathe them. I don't have to worry about them eating or not eating. Like, because my oldest is not, he doesn't even really exist anymore because he's always at work or with his friends. He's going to be 19. He's going to be 19 now in April. And then Serenity, Titi's going to be 16 now in August. And Junior's 13. And the only ones that I really worry about is my 2 little ones, even maybe Junior. Other than that, the older kids, they really take care of themselves. But I still have to feed them, when I make dinner for everybody. And I've been really busy with sports and stuff. But other than that, it's the hard part is the baby because he just doesn't want to stay still right now. He's like getting more comfortable with the walking. He knows how to walk, you guys. He takes off on his own. And last night hubby was play fighting with Jaden before we watched the movie. Michael was play fighting with Jaden, and Zeke wants to play too. Like, he literally started walking towards him because he wants to get included too. He's so funny. He wants to play with them too, like play fight. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do to my eyebrows. Just very, very natural looking brows, okay? And then we're going to carve them out. Sorry, whenever I use this phone, my comments are weird. Hi, friend. Working, busting my ass, and semi-watching. Where did it go? Watching, listening to you. Hi, girly. Hi, Jackie. Well, thank you for being here. You guys, oh, you know what sucks, you guys? I was going to say, like, well, you could always watch the replay. But you guys, all my videos get deleted. Oh, that shit sucks so much. All my videos get deleted after 30 days. But even at that, bro, tell me why I was going through someone else's page. I was going through this person that I watch, I was going through her videos, and all her old videos are there. So why aren't mine there? Oh, that makes me sad. And then last night I decided not to cook because, like I said, I went to the grocery store to get all the stuff to make the surf and turf dinner. And Serenity's friend came over to hang out. So I was like, you know what? I'll just buy food for everybody. So we ate a lot of burger last night. I told hubby, make sure you stop and get food for yourself. There's no point of getting it because he went to work yesterday. So there was no point of buying him food. And then by the time he gets home, it's going to be all soggy. So I just went and bought me and the kids food. And after I got groceries because I had to take Junior to practice too. So I wouldn't even have had time to make dinner right away. What time do you take your pill and how do you take it? My thyroid pills, I take them every day before I go to bed. Because if not, it'll make me nauseous. And I don't want to feel nauseous in the morning or during the day. I don't take it at the exact time. I just take it every time before I go to sleep. And I take it with the pills that I take for my hair as well. So yes, the day before yesterday, I was telling Serenity that I kind of wanted to remove the blonde out of my bangs. Like half of it only. And she's like, no, Mom, don't do it. Don't do it. And it's so crazy because I go through my pictures to convince myself, like, don't do it, Chris. Don't do it. And then I was like, all right, I better not. And tell me why all day today and on my post and yesterday, my post, the video that I posted, I got nothing but compliments on my hair. After I was going to remove the blonde. Well, I wasn't going to remove the blonde, you guys. I was going to, you know how I parted in half and it's blonde and blonde? I was going to remove half of the blonde so it could look like I only had blonde on half of my hair. I was going to leave the bottom, of course, but I'm so glad I didn't because I would have regretted it. Hi, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read the comments, but it's so weird on this phone. Yeah, right. You just don't love me anymore. Wait, what are you saying, girl? I don't love you. Why? No, it's because I'm not. So this is my iPhone, right? I always go live on my iPhone and I'm on my other phone. And for whatever reason, when I try to, because I always freeze the comments so I could read everybody's comments. Because let's be for real, it's not like I get flooded with comments. Half of the time they get filtered out. So I stopped them so I could like move them at my own pace and I could read everybody's comments. But for whatever reason on this one, whenever I touch the screen, it like moves the comments all crazy. See, like it keeps going to Joanne's. Are you going somewhere? Hi, Nina. Barely got on Facebook for a while, but I had to press follow again. If this is, no, I've had this page forever. This is my main account. The only one that's a new account and that I don't really post over there, like I post once in a great while, is my Crystal Official. Let's see if it doesn't do it. Did you decide on your plate settings? I may have missed it if you did already. Oh, I went with the white plates. I went with the white plates and the little bunny in the center. I'll show you guys before I get off live. I haven't finished, you guys, because I have to go get some napkins. But I'm just going to do it because Easter's already going to be this weekend. I kind of slacked. I should have did it a long time ago. But I'll leave it for the whole month of April either way. I'm missing napkins. Tell me why my dumbass thought that I had bought in. So each little pack, I thought it came with 4. And I need 8. So I only bought 2 packs. And then yesterday, I made the napkins. I made them into bunnies. I literally like folded them into bunnies. And then I realized that it only came with 2. So I'm missing 4 napkins. I gotta go and get them. So today when I take Junior to practice, I want to go and, if I'm able to go, if I finish dinner before, or even afterwards when I pick him up, I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and get the other 4 napkins. I'm kind of sad about it. But yeah, 2 kids under, like having 2 kids, wait, are they under 3, Princess? Oh, that must be hard. And I want one more. You can get it when you're older. You can get it at any age, to be honest. I did it. I had it when I was 10 years old. Michelle, thyroid? I got mine, if you're talking about that, I got diagnosed with thyroid when I got pregnant with Junior. I never used to have it, but I got it once I got pregnant with Junior. I never had it, and then boom, I got it. I like your new hair color. Thank you. Well, it's like the brown and the blonde. I think it looks so much better than the blonde and the black. Plus I don't have to keep dyeing my hair so much with the brown, which I like that. I feel like when my hair was black, I had to keep doing my roots. I kept doing my roots because you could see the gray hair so much more than with the brown. And my hair's like not chocolate brown or light brown. I did it espresso brown. Hi, Dre. What are you doing, girl? I take my thyroid pill every morning at 6:30 every morning. Then it's 7. I take my... See, I can't take my thyroid pills in the morning because it'll make me super nauseous and grossed out. Like, and then it'll make me sick. Like, So I have to do it at night. Because then if I take it at night and if I do feel sick for whatever reason, I'll just end up going to sleep. And I won't feel it anymore. So I'm just going to put a little bit of bronzer on my eyelid just to set it. So even though I put powder, maybe tonight, you guys, I've been saying I wanted to do an Easter makeup look with you guys. Maybe I'll do it tonight, but I think I might do it on the other platform. We'll see. Maybe I'll do both. I should be doing both, to be honest. No, I said you didn't love me in response to when you said you don't see anyone. You follow any more than I said, yeah, right. You just don't love me. No, I'm serious. Facebook, for whatever reason, what they do to you, they do to me. Like, for whatever reason, sometimes I don't see some of the people that I follow. I don't see their posts. Even sometimes I've noticed that it unfollows people and I'm like, what? I know for a fact I followed them. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, so I'm just going to carve the top of my brows, do a quick little liner, and that's it. I'll show you guys my table. So I'm going to grab foundation, and I'm just going to carve the top of my brows. Remember the day that I got ready with you guys, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do my brows and put on lashes, but I'm not going to put no foundation on. So when I got in the car, I told Michael, I was like, how does my makeup look? Like, do you notice anything different? Like, do you like the way my makeup look? And then he's like, oh yeah. He said, it looks really good. He's like, it looks really good. He says, I like how it came out. And I'm like, boy, I'm not even wearing no foundation. He's like, yeah, I love that. He's like, I like how it looks like that. Like natural. And I'm like, well, I don't really wear a lot of makeup. And he's like, well, when I first met you, you didn't wear a lot of makeup. You wear more makeup now. And I said, the only difference now is that I do more eyeshadow and I shade in my brows. But other than that, I didn't really, it's the same. Like when I first met Michael, you guys, for years, literally 6 years ago, my whole life before that, when I started doing makeup, my makeup routine was my entire face foundation, blush, lashes, liner, lip liner, lipstick, and that's it. I didn't do my brows. I didn't do nothing. Eyeshadow or anything. I always did eyeliner for sure, though. For sure, mandatory eyeliner. But other than that, I didn't really... And I don't really think I do much now either. I mean, I still do blush and foundation. I add a little bit of concealer under my eyes to brighten it up. I don't contour my nose. I don't do none of that. But that's it. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm like, you're making me rethink it. That I do put, because I really don't put a lot of makeup on, honestly. I feel like I don't. Where's my setting spray? Is it in my front of my face and I just don't see it? Star support. I don't know who you is. My skin is getting older. I don't wear face makeup. I wear eye makeup. I have hooded eyes. My question. What makes my eyelids look bigger? If you put white eyeliner on your waterline, they make them look bigger. Dude, where is my freaking setting spray? There it is. I guess I did drop it. I have my sweater because it's been a little cloudy today. I did text you about the blue bandana rose. I know. I'm sorry. I stopped making. If you still want one, let me know. Message me, like resend the message. I kind of stopped making them, but if you really, really want one still, I can make one for you. And I'll go live and do it too. Yes. I use, honestly, the worst thing okay, let me tell you, I'm gonna be 40, you guys, now in June. I'm gonna be 40. Can't even believe that shit. I'm gonna be 40 in June, you guys, and honestly, if you're in your 20s, let me tell you something. Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't do drugs. Don't freaking... Most importantly, one of the main things that you can do that is so simple that will avoid you from getting wrinkles, or what are those like wrinkles that you get right here when you go like this and you get like all these little lines right here? What do they call those? Like big old, like kind of look like spider freaking veins right there. I thank God don't have any very much. I don't think I have wrinkles like that yet. But I've never done Botox on my face. Don't do Botox. That shit makes it worse. It makes your skin look more like... Don't do it. You have to literally keep doing it. And the minute that you decide that you don't want to do it anymore, it makes you look more droopy. Don't do that. But the one thing I can say for you to do to avoid your face from getting very wrinkly is falling asleep with your makeup on. Bro, now my eyeliner. Eyeliner. Okay. Definitely don't sleep with your eyeliner. Wait. Crow's feet. Yes. I don't have any, right? Because I've seen some girls where it's like really like deep. And at that, they're even younger than me. Like, dead ass girl. Like, I'm being serious. And honestly, I don't know. I think falling asleep with your makeup on since you're young, like when you're younger and you do that since then, it's bad. But I know that smoking cigarettes makes your skin really, really bad too. And the best thing you can do is to take care of when they tell you, like, when you're young, take care of your skin, take care of yourself, because later on when you get older, no. That shit's true, girl. That is very true. Very true. So I've never gotten any Botox on my face or anything. The only thing I've done on my face is my lips. But at that, even my lip filler is almost gone completely. So I'm kind of happy about that. Oh my god, I fucked up already. Yeah, I have a friend that, I don't really get to talk to her that much, but I do see, like, her Facebook posts and stuff, and she made a post about, like, how much she regrets getting Botox on her face because she notices how bad her face, like, her skin looks when she doesn't keep up with it, like, when it's completely gone. And I'm like, yeah, that's scary. All you can do is keep up with your skin routine and all of that. I'm using the Anastasia eyeliner, by the way. Easter's gonna be this weekend, right? Is it this weekend? Right? Yeah, huh? I think it is, right? You have really nice full lips. But I still have a little bit of lip filler in my lip. It's not like as big as it used to be honest. It's crazy how much of difference lips make when you get your lips done, because when I look at my old pictures when I had no lip filler at all, my lips were really, really flat. Like, really flat. Like, not extremely, but it was. On the 5th. Yeah, see, I was gonna say. So, Jaden's birthday just passed, and we were only able to take him to dinner. We took him to dinner. We took him bowling. We got him some little gifts. We did cake and ice cream as a family, but we haven't been able to celebrate with my mom and my brothers and his grandma and grandpa from Michael's side. And I wanted to have like a little party for him, but we haven't done none of that because the weather too. So now that the baby is gonna be 1 in April, we decided that we're just gonna go ahead and have a birthday party for both of them in April, but probably towards the end of April because sometimes it still snows. Is that not crazy that sometimes it's, well, I doubt it. We only got snow once or twice this year. Well, last year. Is that not crazy? Isn't that crazy that we only got that much snow? So there's one of them. I'm gonna leave it like this, and then if I make it any thicker, then I'll make it thicker after I do the other side because sometimes sometimes I don't need to go thick. I started watching this new show. How many of you guys like to watch like president shows? I like to watch them. I don't know why. And I guess it's because like it's like kind of action is like action. Okay, so for dinner, surf and turf. If you've never had it, it's basically, have you ever ate like at a hibachi place or whatever where they cook in front of you? So I'm gonna be making some steak and shrimp. I got some yesterday and I'm gonna make it today. I got all the ingredients. So basically I'm making steak, shrimp, and fried rice. Oh my god, I don't want to get old. My bottom lip is full, but hardly any top lip. Girl, my man lips are flat. That's how my lips are look like right now. Like my bottom lip is way fatter than my top lip. But I always tell Michael, like, when I didn't get my lips done years ago when I first met him, before I got lip filler, it's like we were sucking on air because both of us didn't have lips. Hubby's lips are tiny. Sorry, I'm going a little thicker. Depends on what kind of lead in it has. Wait, what happened? Okay. So now I'm gonna make this side like this side. A little thicker. I like it thicker because then it stands out more. Oh, for the documentary. Okay. The lead. Like, I like anything that, like, documentaries, if it has action movies. I love scary movies, though. Love them. Love scary movies. I've always been a huge fan of scary. I just love movies in general. I've always loved movies. Even like I think that's like one of the other reasons when like I used to be really bad on downers. I used to stay home with the kids, but I would watch a bunch of movies with my kids, even if it was cartoons or whatever. But because I was like higher than a kite, bro, like I was always busy with my kids, running around everywhere with them and taking them to do stuff. And call me a bad mom, but at least I had my kids. Anybody can say anything about me, like, oh, you know, she used to be a big old junkie and she had her kids out. You know, I was a very functional addict, bro. It was more just to get me through the day. At one point, I just didn't even actually feel the high anymore. It was more just to get me to feel normal. That's why I say I was a functioning addict. But I've been clean for years, so. And also, like, now that's one thing that I've noticed is, like, that I have back problems. And I never used to have them. And I'm like, well, what if I've always had back problems, but I just never realized it because I was so numb from painkillers. How would I even know if my back hurt or not? Because I was so numbed up. You know what I mean? Thank you. And you did the same. Really? Like as being an addict, like a functioning addict? Honestly, I think that majority of the people never even knew that I was. I'm just grateful I'm not no more. Because I would probably been gone already. I'd be 6 feet under. And I tell my kids all the time, and you guys might be like, girl, why did you tell your children, you know, like, why would you ever tell your kids what you used to do and the lifestyle that you lived? Why? Because I don't want my kids to do what I did. And maybe by sharing with them, it'll make them not want to do it. You know what I mean? That's why when I first started going live, I shared my story with you guys. Like, I let everybody know. The first year of me doing Facebook Lives is when I told everybody that I was, you know, a recovering addict. And my main reason of sharing, because even my man was like, no, why are you telling him? Like, you shouldn't have told him that. Like, why would you tell them that? But my main reason of sharing was because eventually I never, like, honestly, I didn't know how my lives were going to end up, like where I was going to end up. And yeah, I am not famous. I'm just still me. But the main reason why I shared, you guys see the amount of like bullshit I've dealt with the same people for years. Bro, imagine if I would have never shared that, they would use that against me, and you could never throw something in my face that I shared myself. Never. And I've just never been a liar, you guys. I've never lied to you guys since day one. There is nothing you guys can bust out and be like, no, you lied here and this is what you... No, never. Ever, ever. That's one thing about me, that I've always been honest with you guys about everything. Never. Hi, Allison. Vicodins. For years, no one knew. I was always easygoing until I wasn't. Yeah, see? And I was such like a happy person, and girl, like, I was one of those girls that if we went somewhere, like, let's go to the mall just to kill some time. You want something? You want a pair of shoes? Like, we're gonna go eat. We're gonna go eat dinner. Oh, I got it. Don't even trip. I'll pay. I'll pay for it. Don't you worry. I got it. That was me. 24/7. And it was never like, you guys want McDonald's? Nah, girl. You want Red Lobster, Olive Garden, Tomasitas, PC's, like Castro's, you name it. Like, oh, and let's not forget, like, my cousins and my friends that I used to take out, they weren't shy. They wanted freaking lobster tails. Y quién sabe qué tanto. I, like, legit spoiled the shit out of them. And actually, one of my cousins just got out of jail, I guess. I didn't even know he was out, because I seen him commenting on one of my posts. Like, that was my partner in crime, brother. Okay, so I'm just doing my inner corners. I always do like the little V because I feel like it goes really good with my eye shape. So the only way I was able, like, well, actually, I stopped, like, I've done it cold turkey a few times, like, where you just quit and that's it, and you go through it. I've done it like that a few times, but I always end up relapsing. But this time, like, I just couldn't relapse because honestly, Michael was about to get out of jail, and in all reality, I just didn't want Michael to come home and be on parole And I'm over here tempting him because when I first met Michael, Michael was 3 months clean when I met him. Because he used to be an addict too. He used to do pills as well. So literally a year before he got out, like, so whenever they get out of whenever they get out of prison in the federal system, I don't know how state works. A year before they get out, parole has to have a valid address where you're gonna move into, and then parole will go out to that house and they'll verify that the home is safe, that there's no alcohol, that there's no GUNs, that there's no, you know what I mean, nothing bad. So the minute I found out that his probation officers were gonna come to the house and check and all that, that's when I was like, okay, I need to quit. Because I just didn't want him to get out and be tempted and then I bring him down, because Michael was on parole for 5 years. So I, instead of doing, you know what, I went and I would go and I would buy Suboxones off the street, like off of my friends and stuff, because they would get them and they didn't take them. They would always be trading them and shit. And so I ended up buying some from them, and that's how I quit. I literally started giving myself Suboxones on my own. And then after a while, I was like, bro, I'm over here getting taxed when I could just go and get on the program myself, you know, and get my own script and stop paying all kinds of money for these. And that's what I did. Even like when I got on the program, they were kind of like tripping out that I had started on my own. And I was very honest with my doctor. Like, yeah, I was buying them off the street because I wanted to get clean, and there's just no way. It's hard. I'm just grateful that I never injected anything in my system, girl, because I'm so thankful I never did that. I always say, like, if I would have did that, I would have been a goner. Because I get addicted so fast, and that's what ended up happening. Like, I got addicted so fast. And honestly, the first time I ever took a pill, me and my friend were hanging out, and she used to get them for her back because she had back problems. Well, actually, before that, before she even gave me anything, we were hanging out with these guys, which I know them, they're my friends as well. And they had a bunch of them, and they were giving us like handfuls of different kinds. I didn't even know what the fuck they were. And you know, when you're young and dumb, and you just want to fit in and be cool, you're like, fuck it, give them to me. And you started popping them like they're Skittles. Basically, that's what happened. And then after that, it was easy for me to get them because, you know, like I said. It was easy for me to get them, so I just started. It started off as fun, and then it started off with 5 a day, and then it became 10 a day, and then it became 15 a day, and then it became 17 to 20 a day. That was my daily dose, was 17 to 20 a day. Like literally, the minute I would wake up to get my kids ready for school and shit. I had to take 5 right away. Like instantly, boom, 5 right away. And then, if you didn't know, a lot of people, well, I mean, some of you might know this, but in all reality, a lot of cases on why people, like addicts, are so skinny is because they don't eat. And why don't they eat? Because when you eat, you wear off your high. So you don't want to wear off your high, so you don't eat. I'm being dead ass about that one. So I used to be super skinny. Skinnier than when I started going live with you guys. I used to be so tiny. And at that, I wasn't even dirty. I was skinny due to my thyroid. Because they couldn't balance my levels then. Every week they would change my freaking subscription because, like, my dose. But now I'm good. And it's crazy to see, but remember the other day I was telling you guys, like, the amount of bullshit that I deal with females, which I haven't recently, the past few days, it's been real quiet. I think homegirl got all hurt because everybody was all talking shit, calling her pancakes on my TikTok. Everyone's calling her pancakes. Yeah. She been real quiet. Real quiet. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, that was me. Really? Wow. Wow, I'm so happy that you're clean, girl. That's a blessing, because people don't seem to understand that just because you're clean now and it's been years or whatever, staying clean is a battle that you're going to battle for the rest of your life. The rest of your life. Like, even when I got my surgeries, I was so scared of relapsing that instead of taking my narco pills they gave me, I took subs as a painkiller. Because I was scared to relapse. Like, very scared. So let's put on these lashes, because I got to go, girl. It's 3:30 and I need to cook. Hopefully my man comes and I don't have to take him. Hopefully. Okay. We need my mascara. I seen it just a second ago. Yeah. Debbie, it's like, it's once in a great while they get like a wild hair up their ass, and especially one of them, like, that girl is like, and I better not say that girl, because then if not, they'll start assuming and thinking I'm talking about, I'll be specific, Miranda. I'll be very specific. She's very weird. It just depends on her vibe, I guess. Like, whether she's having a good day, not having a good day, she's fucking lost marbles for the day or not. It just really depends, but... And then they'll come for me, but... I'm already used to the fact that it always happens mandatory at least once a year. This year has been a little different, and last year because she has a lot of time on her hands now. But it's all fun and games until I start responding and coming for her, and then she don't like it. It just depends on, I guess, if she's heartbroken that day or not. And since I've dealt with it for so long, it's like I already know how it works, you know? Rita, definitely, like, meds are even being taken because of it. Definitely. Definitely. But the thing is like, I hate when people do things and say things and then, I mean, this is social media. It don't matter if you say something and then you delete it, or you post something and then you delete it. It don't matter. Once it's out there, it will be out there forever. Whether you delete it or you not or not, it's out there somehow, you know? And I hate when people do that, because either they like to run their mouths and then they delete it, so that way, like, I don't know what the point of that is, because it's still gonna get put out there regardless, you know? It don't make a fucking difference. I don't know what it is. Better yet, it's better just not to say anything, you know? And right now, it's actually pretty calm right now, so we'll see. We'll see how long that lasts. Jules, no, I'm not pregnant. I posted, that's my picture. Remember when I did my little gender reveal pictures that I did a photo shoot with the blue hearts in the background? That me and my man did, because I did like the burning heart gender reveal, and then I used those photos at the end. That's all it was. I reshared it because I was saying that this morning I woke up wanting another baby. I do it because my man looks at my Facebook stuff. So, like, I want a baby today. But I do it more as a joke, because, like, one day I want a baby in the morning, and then when the baby's screaming and acting crazy, and then I'm like, okay, now I don't want another baby. So that's why I posted it, because this morning I was having baby fever. Like, my son's already going to be 1, and if you guys didn't know, we wanted a girl, just for my daughter to have another sister. So before anybody says, but you do have a girl. Nobody said I didn't have a girl. I said I want another girl so my daughter can have a sister. She literally has nothing but brothers, you guys. Literally. Even from, like, the sperm donor side, they're all baby boys, all of them. She has 9 brothers. Nine of them, I think, that we know so far. I don't know, there might be more, but you never know with, You know, when you donate sperm, you never know. So no, girl, look at, I don't know. No, baby. My shirt's all full of, what is that? Bleachity bleach? No. I think I have all these little lanas from my sweater because I had my sweater on earlier. But no, baby, you guys. No, baby. No, baby. No, baby. I enjoy your life stories, your family, and your makeup. Hence, thank you. Thank you. If I go live tonight, you guys, should I go live here or should I go live on the double T side? Because if I go live over there, we'll be able to have more viewers over there than here. Over here, just, it like, doesn't let anybody even know that I'm live. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Maybe if we have one more, if I were to have one more baby, whether it's a boy or a girl, even though we would love a girl, but if we were to have one more baby, whether it's a girl or a boy, I would definitely tie my tubes. I would, because I don't want no more after that. Because then at that point, my man is just broken, and he can only have boys. Simple as that. That's the way I see it. If I end up having another baby, and it's another... Actually, I wouldn't even tie my tubes. I'll make my man fix himself. Over me. Because I sure as hell am not gonna... If you're not gonna give me a girl, you ain't gonna give no one a girl. I don't give a fuck. Simple as that. You hear me, Lobato? If you're watching, you hear me? If you're not gonna give me a girl, you ain't gonna give no one a girl. No one. So you'll just have to do a little snip, snip, sir. Oh well. On double T's, go to double T's. Yeah, last time I was on there, we had over 200 people, and then once it became 1 in the morning, because I went live at like after midnight, and once I went live, we had over 200 people, and then once it became 1 in the morning, we had like 160, like a steady 160. He's gonna get snippity snip, girl. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit. And if you don't want to go, guess what? He might just wake up to me doing it for him for free. You don't even have to pay a deductible, baby. You don't even got to pay a deductible. I got you. You don't worry about a thing, sweetheart. I will snip you up myself. Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Don't worry. What happened? What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? So I said to put him in the walker. I'll snip him up myself, girl. I don't care. Call me Dr. Lovato. I got you, boo. Don't worry. Like, you know how you like to call me brat? I'll show you a brat. And snip you the fuck up. When I first met hubby, and he would always call me brat, and I used to get so mad. Because I'm like, I don't know how many other females you would call brat. Fucking call me that shit. I'm serious, like, I literally... Hi, friend. Hi, Patsy. I didn't see you on here. I'm about to get off, girl. Hi, Amy. I'm doing good. How are you, girlie? I'm about to get off and start dinner. I'm going to make some surf and turf. That's the recipe I'm going to go buy. Surf and turf. It's basically like hibachi. And I'm going to do shrimp and steak. Shrimpy and steak. How old do you have to be when you stop having babies? So after the age of 30, it gets a little bit harder. But after the age of 35, you have less of a, like, it's a little harder to get pregnant, but not for me, girl. Not for me. But you could basically have babies till you can, but I know that definitely they don't want you to have babies after you're like close to 45. It's more, you're automatically, like, if you get pregnant after the age of 35, you're automatically on a high risk pregnancy. High risk. I've been on a high risk pregnancy with all my boys after Titi. But yeah. I'm going to be 40. I did tell my man that if I didn't get pregnant by the time I turned 40 that I wasn't going to have no more kids. So I got 2 months to see if I'm going to have another baby. If I end up getting pregnant, you guys won't find out till September. You guys wouldn't find out till September if I'm pregnant, unless I slip up or you can see it. But you guys wouldn't. You guys, even if I wear baggy shirts, it would blend, because you guys know I wear baggy shirts no matter what. Ziki brought this whole light over here. Look at, I still have curls in my hair, you guys. Still. You guys need to go get that curler, I'm telling you guys. Well, any of the Foxy Bae tools are amazing, honestly. I love them all. I could make it by 7:38 if I drive really fast from Ignacia. Ooh! I'm going to try to do it now. I need it to be done before I take Junior to practice, but hopefully my man will get here before that, so I don't have to take him to practice. Then we'll be good. Then I don't have to worry about that. But I've never made fried rice and all this other stuff, so let's see how it comes out. We'll see how it comes out. Okay, you guys, I am done. This is my little look. I wish I had a smaller, I do. Clip half of those hair up. Remove the makeup off my beauty mark. No, that's an old picture that I posted of when I was pregnant with my son. But if I were to be pregnant, girl, I wouldn't tell you guys till September either way. Till September. Till September, till September. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I just hate that all these little hairs be coming out. Jaden, recently, you guys, because my baby knows he can't say bad words. But tell me why recently he's like, gets mad about something, like really, when he's really upset. And he's like, Mom, can I say a bad word? And then he's like, yeah, go ahead, say one bad word. And it's like, motherfucker. I'm like, why do you keep saying that? Is that your favorite bad word? But he says, motherfucker. And then, okay, Mom, thank you for letting me say a bad word. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let it out, boy. Let it out. Let it out. Damn it, I don't know where my other brush is to comb all this peleariaje that's sticking up. Thank you. Yeah, he's so funny. Can I say a bad word? Go ahead. Motherfucker. And he don't like, he doesn't like, how do I say it? Like, he ain't shy about it. If Mom says he can say a bad word, he's gonna take advantage. Like, full force, take advantage. Okay, let me do this again. Look at all my little hairs. I need to straighten them out. I just need a smaller clip, man. Mother. Oh, here comes my baby. I hear him. You guys hear him? Yes? Hello? I'm coming. Hi, Juanita. How are you, pretty girl? I'm about to get off, you guys. Maybe I'll come back and show you guys my little surf and turf thingy. Surf and turf. But I'm done. I'm not going to put no lip gloss either way because I'm just going to go in there anyway. So, but I'm going to leave my hair like this. Even though all these little hairs are standing up. I was going to use my hair wax, but it's fine. You can't eat my phone. No. They're like camped out of my door. I could hear them right there. Titi? Huh? I said you guys are camping out outside of my door. I can hear him. Okay, I'm done. I'm just picking up in here. I could hear him. He's funny. You guys want to see Ziki? The bad boy. You want to see the bad boy? Do you want to see the bad boy? It has like, since it's brand new, I put it on yesterday for a little bit because it was cold when I took Junior to practice. Look at my hair, you guys. This is day 3 already of me not recurling it, and you guys seen that I brushed it out. See why I love my Foxy Bay tool? Because girl, I don't even have to curl my hair if I don't want to. That's what I love about it. Oh my goodness. Who's on the door? You have a mess, sir. Huh? Yeah, look at all of it. Say hi. Hey. Oh, you see the girls? You don't really see them, but you see. Hello. Say hello. Okay. So let me show you guys my little plates. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. What a mess in here. So let me show you what it looks like. I decided to leave it like this. Okay. And then look at the bunny napkins I made. Where's my other bunny napkin? Is that not cute? It's literally a bunny, look. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Desiree. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Veronica. Say hi to Erica, Ziki boy. Say hi to Debbie, Papa. Hi, Desiree. I wish I had the patience to do my makeup. Oh, hold on. My makeup and hair daily and look so beautiful like you. Thank you, friend. But I didn't even do my hair, girl. I really didn't. So if you guys want to learn how to make a bunny napkin, let me know and I'll show you guys. But is that not the cutest bunny? Except I only got 4 of them. I'm missing 4 napkins because I didn't realize that. Where's my other napkin? Hold on, Ziki. It's a mess in here. He has a mess on the floor. Hold on, Papa. I'm looking for it. Unless I brought it in here. Oh, see? I made 4 of them. I didn't know that there was only, that each napkin, each set only came with 2. I thought it came with 4, so I only got 2 packs because I needed 8. But those are the bunny napkins that I made. Super adorable. So this is what it's gonna give. And then look at it. Oh my god, dude, te vas a caer. He has a mess in here. So that's what it looks like so far. I'm gonna finish it tonight or in a little bit when I'm cooking. I'm gonna put like all the stuff in the center, and then I still have these napkins that I was gonna use for now. I have these, and then the utensils, these ones. So originally these weren't even gonna, I wasn't even gonna get these because I had these, which matches with the whole theme. So I might just wrap these on these or place them on these. We'll see. But these are really cute. I think it looks so cute because they really do look like bunnies. Isn't that cute? And then the only freaking sign, bro, the only sign that I have that says Happy Easter. Tell me why my son broke it. Zeke. So hubby was able to fix it last night. He super glued it. But this is the only Easter sign that I have that I was going to literally put in the center. Look at how cute it would look in the center. But Mr. Joseph over there, isn't that cute? It's cute. And then I might not even use it here. I might put that in the dining, like in the other sala and stuff. In the other living room, I might put it over there. I have like all this other stuff, like these. Well, this bunny actually is the main thing that goes in the center is this. So I might not even use it. But it's cute, look. I like it with the turf, the green turf in this in the middle, like the liner. Even though I thought it would look a little bit off because the green with the blue and stuff. But since I am gonna add some color with this and then all the little other Easter stuff that I have, because I have these cute little flowers. I got some candles. I have other stuff that I can use, but like I have these that are really cute. I have these. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna put in the center. I haven't figured it out yet. And then the little flowers, planters, thingies that I have. I have 4 different colors, which are like the Easter vibes. But isn't it cute? I just gotta finish it and figure out. I got the little bunnies too. These cute little bunnies. I got 2 of those. So that's why even though I did all blue, I'm adding a little color with all of this other stuff. And I gotta put all these. So I might still use the napkins maybe, since I still need to go. I'm gonna go tonight and get these other ones, the ones I'm missing if they still have some. But other than that, you guys, I think it's gonna look really cute. But I'm gonna start cooking, you guys. I will see you guys later. See you later, alligator. Oh, I forgot. Like, I have a bunch of stuff in here. So, see, like, I have these other 2 that matches the Easter theme. And then I have these big old candles, flower candles. And then I have these that are super cute. These are Easter candles that I got. I got 2 of those, 2 of these, and then 1 of these, which also goes with the theme. And then this goes in the center over there too, like to put candies and stuff, which I still need to go get candies for the kids. I gotta do the baskets too. Plus I got 2 of these cute little hanging bunnies. Aren't they cute? And they have like, they have something in it to help them sit up. So that's why I really like them, because they sit up. It's cute, right? It's going to look really cute. Simple but cute. Little by little, I add more stuff. This year, no lie, I've been kind of like not buying a lot of stuff. I've been a little bit more on the saving money situation, so I haven't really, the only thing I bought this year is like all the blue stuff, but it's super cheap, you guys. Everything that I got, majority of everything that I got, like the little cups, the little bowl cups were $2 each from Walmart. And then the wine glasses that I got, the bunny wine glasses that I got, it came in a set of 2 and they were $5 each. The plates, the bunny plates, were like $3 for a set of 8. And then the pearl bowls, the pearl plates that I got, these ones I got at Ross, a set of 4 for a few bucks. I don't know how much, to be honest. But I didn't really spend a lot of money. I wanted to get the big old Easter bunnies that they have. Oh my gosh, he doesn't want me to put him down at all. I gotta cook, sir. You're not gonna let me? Huh? Say bye. Diles adiós, adiós. Adiós, bye. Bye, adiós. Adiós, bye. Adiós. Adiós, bye. Papi, you do it. You. Adiós, bye. Adiós. Bye. No. You're gonna get makeup on your fingers. No. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. Leave my lips alone. He's trying to go like this to my lips. I love it. You're hired. Jump on a plane to Southern Illinois. Hey, I would love to go in and visit. Okay, you guys, I'll see you guys later because I need to start cooking. I will talk to you guys later if I see you guys later. If not, then tomorrow. But love you guys so much. You guys have a good day. Bye. Adios. Adios. Bye.